It's the beginning of August. It's Imbolc, which is one of the Celtic cornerstones of the Celtic wheel of the year. It's a time between the Winter Solstice and the Spring Equinox, halfway between the two. And it's traditionally a time that celebrates the very beginnings of life, the very beginnings of the earth coming back to fecundity, coming back to life. The nature is seen at this phase as being the Virgin Queen, waiting for fertilization by Father Son, yet to come. That procreation happening in full spring, in Beltane. So this is a time still of letting go of the old, coming out of the dark, a time of embracing the very earliest the new buds that are just coming out. This is a red quince behind me, and you can see some of the jonquils coming out of the ground and budding from the ground, opening their petals, their soft petals, to the sun, to the Father Sun. Or as a funny anecdote is, the jonquils are a little bit like those when you have a party and some of those people who show up early before you're prepared, they're almost showing up a little bit too soon. It's not quite spring yet. So this is a time to know what hasn't actually survived through the winter. There's a lot of sticks on the ground after the heavy winter winds, which show us it's a time to let the dead wood go and embrace that which has actually still got life in it, the branches that have life, and seeing that the earth is fecund and coming to life. It's a time for us to begin, after going inward for so long during the winter, to bring our dreams, our aspirations, our life purpose and our soul purpose forth. So it's a good time traditionally for divination, to get signs not only from nature but from things like the runes or the tarot. And it's a time of year I do runes for my clients and for myself, to get a feeling for what's coming up, and encourage my clients to start preparing for me to do a space clearing for them, or for them to be doing some space clearing for themselves, some clutter clearing, thinking about what needs to go in order to burst forth into the fecundity, the wealth of greenery, the life force of spring. So if I can help you step into that with shamanic ways, I'd be delighted to help you. Just give me a call.